That's killing gender equality.
To get ahead.
To get ahead.
Ahead. Oh, sorry.
One word.
Sorry. My apologies.
So I believe that they're still using their bodies, and because of that, nobody will take us seriously.
But then sometimes, don't you find that like sometimes they're in certain things, we'll talk about work or whatever, they are gatekeepers. There are people who are there to facilitate or be the door for opportunity. And you find that those people are, you might be the most qualified person, but that person won't care. That person will want to babs or will want something from you. So in that case then, I mean, not to say that we must use our bodies as whatever, but I mean,
in that case, honestly, I feel like it still boils down to what she was saying. That if the person who's holding your key just wants to get in your pants, as much as you are very qualified, the moment you actually give him what he wants so that you get what you want, it lowers your skills. The skills that you already had, he doesn't consider them.
That means this is like a debt that you have to pay. Because remember, you're not here because you're qualified. You're here because you can rock it.
But even if you are qualified, but you got it because of this. So that's something also you should need to sit down and say, look, I understand I have the skills, there's an opportunity, this guy wants me to just give him this one thing. Yes, thing is, the moment you give him that one thing, you already gave him the power he needs to keep you women, or the I don't know what it is, the female gender. I don't know how to say it. Anyway, women, he has that, and that's how I would assume most of these guys or men or some females also who do it. That's how they keep that control over you. As much as he's your boss, even if you elevate higher than him, it doesn't matter how you got into the company. You gave it to him, and he can walk with pride. He will always smile when he sees you, because he's like, you're not saying I hired that one because that one has the skills. No, I hired that one because that one, she's good in that. You know, she's good in bed, and that's it. So as much as, even if you have the skill and you really want this, and this guy's the gatekeeper and he just wants this, the moment you give it to him, you gave it to him. And tomorrow you can be, if you come up in the papers and whatever, here's the difference between you and him. He can still come out and say, I gave her that job and she gave me that job. You know what I mean? So
cut that job, you know. Excuse the pun.
Oh, excuse the pun. But you know what I mean?